Hello, my name is Gregory Hoogers, and today I will be presenting to you my photo story of the digestive system of a fetal pig. Digestion starts in the mouth. After teeth break the food into smaller pieces, the surface area is increased, allowing for saliva to initiate chemical digestion. The function of the tongue is to mold food into a soft mass and push it to the back of the mouth. The soft and hard palate's function is to close off the nasal passages during swallowing. This allows for the pig to breathe while eating and drinking. Another function of the hard and soft palate is to act as a surface for the tongue to move along to push food to the esophagus. The hard palate is hard and is made up of ridges, and the soft palate is smooth and soft. The epiglottis is a small valve in the back of the mouth which closes the trachea when the pig swallows, so food doesn't enter the lungs. The parotid, sublingual, and mandibular glands are all salivary glands, which create saliva for the mouth. Saliva helps to keep teeth lubricated, stimulates taste buds, and aids in digestion. Saliva contains enzymes called amylase and maltase, which break down starches. When the pig thinks of food, the vagus nerve is signaled, which stimulates the salivary glands. After food is pushed down the esophagus, it enters a J-shaped organ called the stomach. The stomach is the most muscular organ in a pig. It contains 3 layers of muscles containing rugae folds. It must be muscular in order to expand and contract as well as turn food around. The stomach aids in both chemical and mechanical digestion. The stomach breaks down fat into fatty acids and glycerol, and polypeptides into peptides. The stomach contains hydrochloric acid, and as a result, it has a pH of around 2. In order for it to not digest itself, it is covered in a layer of mucus. From the stomach, chyme enters the duodenum. It is the first part of the small intestines. The low pH of the stomach is neutralized in the duodenum, so other enzymes can work properly. Bile started in the gallbladder, and 6 of the 25 enzymes produced by the pancreas are injected. The next part of the small intestines is the jejunum, which is then connected to the ileum. Both the jejunum and the ileum further break down and absorb nutrients through villi. The length of the small intestines was about 90 centimeters, and the length of the pig was roughly 30 centimeters, so the small intestines are about 3 times the length of the animal. In a mammal, it is necessary that the small intestines are this long so all nutrients have time to break down and be absorbed. This is important because roughly 90% of all nutrients are absorbed in the small intestines. The small intestines are much larger in a herbivore than a carnivore. The reason is the cellulose in plants takes a long time to digest, thus the small intestines must be longer in a herbivore. The point where the ileum connects to the large intestines is called the cecum. The function of the large intestines is to absorb water, break down undigested matter, create vitamins, break down bilirubin, and store feces. Finally, waste moves through the descending colon and is excreted. The mesentery tissue is attached to the small intestines and consists of numerous veins and arteries which transport the nutrients absorbed by the villi and the small intestines to the liver. It also helps to support the small intestine and keep it in place. The pancreas, although it is not part of the digestive tract, it is part of the digestive system. It aids in digestion by producing enzymes which flow through the pancreatic duct into the small intestines. Other than producing enzymes, the pancreas produces insulin and glucagon, which regulate blood sugar levels. Although the liver is not part of the digestive tract, it is part of the digestive system. It creates bile, which is then stored in the gallbladder. Bile breaks down fat molecules into fat droplets, which allows for pancreatic lipase to break the fat droplets into glycerol and fatty acids. The liver also helps to regulate blood sugar. When blood sugar is too high, it converts glucose into glycogen, and when blood sugar is too low, it converts glycogen back to glucose. The gallbladder is not part of the digestive tract, but is part of the digestive system. It stores bile created by the liver until it is needed to digest food. When needed to digest food, the gallbladder releases bile into the common bile duct, which empties into the duodenum. Thank you for listening to my presentation on the fetal pig's digestive system. Here are my references.